The African continent, often associated with its diverse cultures, stunning landscapes, and historical significance, is also home to a burgeoning class of millionaires who lead opulent lifestyles that rival those of the world's wealthiest individuals. The rise of African millionaires has been driven by a multitude of factors, including economic growth, entrepreneurship, and access to abundant natural resources. In this video, we will take a closer look at the opulent lifestyles of African millionaires, exploring their sources of wealth, conspicuous consumption, philanthropy, and the broader societal implications of their affluence. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Your support and engagement are invaluable as we navigate this captivating journey together. Let's get started. The African millionaire phenomenon. Africa, once largely characterized by poverty and underdevelopment, has witnessed remarkable economic growth in recent decades. A significant contributing factor to this growth has been the rise of a new class of African millionaires. These individuals, hailing from diverse backgrounds and industries, have amassed fortunes through various means, including entrepreneurship, investments, and natural resource exploitation. Sources of wealth. African millionaires have leveraged a wide range of industries to accumulate their wealth. One prominent avenue is entrepreneurship, where innovators like Aliko Dangote of Nigeria, the continent's richest person, have created thriving businesses across sectors such as cement production, agriculture, and telecommunications. The tech industry has also been a significant driver of wealth, with notable success stories like Ayinoluwa Aboyiji, co-founder of Andela and Flutterwave, showcasing the potential for tech-driven fortunes. Additionally, Africa's vast natural resources, including oil, minerals, and agriculture, have created billionaires like Patrice Motsepe of South Africa and Mohamed Dewji of Tanzania. These individuals have capitalized on the continent's rich endowment of resources, albeit with varying degrees of societal benefit. Conspicuous consumption. The opulent lifestyle of African millionaires is often characterized by conspicuous consumption, where immense wealth is displayed through extravagant purchases and experiences. These individuals own luxurious properties in prestigious locations, drive fleets of high-end vehicles, and indulge in exclusive travel experiences. One of the most iconic symbols of this conspicuous consumption is the acquisition of private jets. African millionaires frequently invest in private aviation, enabling them to travel the world in unparalleled comfort and style. Notable examples include Nigerian oil magnate Femi Otedola and Zimbabwean businessman Strive Masiyiwa, both of whom own private jets. Luxury real estate is another area where African millionaires spare no expense. Gated mansions and affluent neighborhoods and opulent penthouses in cosmopolitan cities are status symbols for these individuals. Notable examples include the luxurious homes of Nigerian business tycoon Mike Adenuga and the sprawling estates of Kenyan entrepreneur Vimal Shah, philanthropy. While the opulent lifestyles of African millionaires may often grab headlines, it's important to recognize their philanthropic endeavors. Many African millionaires are actively engaged in charitable activities, investing their wealth to address pressing issues on the continent. Aliko Dangote, for instance, has committed significant resources to healthcare and education initiatives in Nigeria. Strive Masiyiwa, through his family foundation, has funded numerous projects aimed at improving access to education and healthcare across Africa. These philanthropic efforts reflect a commitment to giving back to their communities and uplifting the less fortunate. Societal implications. The opulent lifestyle of African millionaires raises questions about income inequality and the broader societal implications of extreme wealth. While their philanthropic efforts are commendable, they often fall short of addressing systemic issues such as poverty, unemployment, and inadequate public services. The gap between the wealthy elite and the majority of the population remains a significant challenge in many African countries. Furthermore, the conspicuous consumption of African millionaires can foster envy and resentment among those who have not benefited from the continent's economic growth. This can lead to social tensions and a sense of disconnect between the wealthy elite and the rest of society. The rise of African millionaires is a phenomenon that underscores the continent's potential for growth and transformation. While their opulent lifestyles may be aspirational for some and contentious for others, it is essential to consider the broader implications and responsibilities that come with great wealth. Wealth redistribution and inclusive growth. One of the most pressing challenges facing Africa's millionaires is how to contribute to wealth redistribution and promote inclusive growth. The concentration of wealth in the hands of a few can exacerbate income inequality, hinder social mobility, and lead to social unrest. To address these issues, African millionaires can play a pivotal role in advocating for policies that promote economic inclusion and equitable access to opportunities. Investing in education and skills development. African millionaires have a unique opportunity to invest in education and skills development initiatives. By establishing scholarships, funding vocational training programs, and supporting educational institutions, they can empower the youth and create a more skilled and competitive workforce. This in turn can drive economic growth and reduce unemployment, particularly among the continent's burgeoning youth population. Supporting entrepreneurship and small businesses. African millionaires can also foster entrepreneurship and small business growth by providing mentorship, access to capital, and business development support. This not only encourages innovation, but also creates jobs and stimulates economic activity in local communities. Initiatives like the Tony Alubulu Foundation's entrepreneurship program demonstrate how African millionaires can actively support emerging entrepreneurs across the continent. Ethical business practices and corporate social responsibility. In their business endeavors, African millionaires can lead by example by promoting ethical practices, transparency, and corporate social responsibility. This not only enhances their reputations, but also sets higher standards for the business community at large. By prioritizing sustainability and environmental responsibility, they can contribute to a greener and more responsible economic landscape. Collaboration and Pan-African initiatives. African millionaires can make a significant impact by collaborating on Pan-African initiatives that address pressing challenges, such as healthcare infrastructure, clean energy, and food security. By pooling their resources and expertise, they can tackle complex problems that transcend national borders and create scalable solutions. The ongoing evolution of Africa's millionaires as catalysts for progress and prosperity extends beyond their individual actions. It also involves broader systemic changes and partnerships, both within the continent and on the global stage, empowering women and youth. African millionaires can take a leading role in promoting gender equality and youth empowerment, supporting initiatives that encourage female entrepreneurship and investing in programs that equip young Africans with the skills needed for the job market can significantly impact social and economic development. Gender-inclusive policies and mentorship programs can help bridge the gender gap, unlocking untapped potential. Sustainable development and conservation. As stewards of the continent's wealth, African millionaires can contribute to sustainable development and environmental conservation. Investing in renewable energy, promoting conservation efforts, and supporting eco-friendly initiatives can mitigate environmental challenges while simultaneously creating sustainable economic opportunities. Ventures in ecotourism, organic agriculture, and clean energy are avenues for making a positive impact on the environment. Public-private partnerships. Collaboration between the private sector, governments, and civil society is essential for addressing complex challenges. African millionaires can engage in public-private partnerships to improve infrastructure, healthcare, and education systems. Such collaborations can leverage resources and expertise to drive lasting change, particularly in areas where governments face constraints. Global engagement and investment. African millionaires can also expand their reach by investing beyond the continent. They can diversify their portfolios through international investments and partnerships, which not only enhance their financial stability, but also strengthen Africa's global economic presence. Furthermore, participating in international philanthropic efforts can amplify their impact on global challenges. Transparency and accountability. Transparency in wealth accumulation and the responsible use of resources are vital in maintaining public trust and goodwill. African millionaires can set an example by disclosing their sources of wealth and demonstrating a commitment to ethical business practices. Encouraging transparency can help reduce corruption and promote good governance across the continent. Education and research. Establishing foundations and institutions dedicated to education and research can have a lasting impact on Africa's development. Investing in higher education, scientific research, and technology innovation can position Africa as the hub for knowledge and innovation, fostering economic growth and technological advancement. Social entrepreneurship. Many African millionaires are already engaged in social entrepreneurship ventures that aim to address pressing social and environmental issues while generating profits. These ventures can serve as models for sustainable, impact-driven business practices that align with broader societal goals. Cultural and creative industries. The cultural and creative industries in Africa have significant potential for growth. African millionaires can support and invest in these sectors, promoting the continent's unique cultural heritage and creative talents on the global stage. This not only generates economic opportunities, but also fosters cultural pride and preservation. In conclusion, African millionaires represent a pivotal force in the continent's transformation. Their wealth, influence, and entrepreneurial spirit can be harnessed to drive positive change that benefits not only themselves, but also the broader African society. By embracing their responsibilities, advocating for inclusive growth, and actively engaging in philanthropy, investment, and partnerships, Africa's millionaires can leave a lasting legacy of prosperity, innovation, and social progress for generations to come. The opulent lifestyle of African millionaires can be a source of inspiration, motivation, and leadership that propels the continent towards a brighter future. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the opulent lifestyles of African millionaires. We hope this exploration has provided valuable insights into the complex dynamics of wealth, entrepreneurship, and societal impact on the African continent. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more in-depth discussions on a wide range of topics. Your support and engagement are essential in fostering a deeper understanding of the world we live in. We look forward to sharing more enlightening content with you in the future. Like and subscribe to stay connected.